This is the S&P 500 Spider ETF SPY one-day reading for October 7, 2024. It's currently September 16, 2024, 8:59 p.m. Eastern Time. SPY at the time of this reading, $562.84. The shuffle file for the October 7th reading was created on August 4th, 2024, 3:42 p.m. Eastern Time. That's a video playing for you in the lower left corner. In this video, we're going to go over the overall trend direction for the day. We're going to talk about the chart behavior around the day's highest high and the chart behavior around the day's lowest low, as well as the general timing down to roughly about an hour as far as where they are throughout the day. And then we're going to get into where the best trades are and the chart behavior by the hour, basically. You have to give it plus or minus an hour here or there of wiggle room, and not in all readings, in a few readings here or there. But always pay attention to the sequence of events, because that will keep you on track if we are plus or minus a little bit here or there on the timing. The overall theme of behavior for the 7th, we have a period of sideways rotation and a sharp drop that will stand out in that period of sideways rotation. Behavior around the highest high, a significant reversal standing out on a multi-day scale. Behavior around the lowest low, a rally out of the low, offering opportunity to open up a short position, indicating that we revisit the low or actually go lower, like consecutively lower lows or something along those lines. I'm advised to trade around a rally that's halted by a sharp decline through key support on a multi-day scale. In the pre-market, we opened lower, and it looks like there's a decline into probably a low or close to a low at the open or just before the open. Within a period of price swings, we should have a significant move to the upside out of a scary technical chart behavior into like out of the open to a peak probably before 10 o'clock. From that, we decline to and through support to meet another support. We rotate sideways along that second support into what looks to be another low, out of which there's a big move to the upside. So that's where those price swings are. We go up to a peak, back to a trough, rally out, and then back to a low. This is a cross-trading congruency, not just the Princess of Wands and the Ace of Wands, but also this coin here. When you look at the 1 month, we got the coin here first thing in the morning. So that rally probably takes us into out of the low, probably takes us into another peak or an oversold peak somewhere between 10 and 12 o'clock. I'm leaning closer to 11. We decline through multiple supports into another low, it would appear, before 12 o'clock. And then there's a rally out of that low, sideways fluctuating rally out of that low, turning into a decline somewhere between 1 and 2 o'clock, taking us back into a trough or another low. Sideways fluidity between 2 and 3, equal amounts of bulls and bear inflow and outflow. That sideways fluidity turns into more narrow rotation in the last hour. We're going to have like a sideways S formation within a channel taking place around the close or into the close, maybe, where we have another low significator at the close. And then out of a decline in the post-market, there's a big move from the bottom of a range all the way to the top of a range, either taking us to a high in the post-market or more likely out of a decline on the 8th, there's probably a big move from the bottom of a range to the top of a range. We'll see when we get into the reading for the 8th. But the trade that I would make, so if you were open going into the weekend, you'd want to cash out of that short position like when we have that like whipsaw in that first half hour. And then when we have this rally out of that first low, you could open up a short for a day trade, close that short after we sell off from like overbought crest down back to a low, probably close to the same low that we had around the open, taking place before 12 o'clock. That would be where you close out for the day trade. And then it appears that we want to stay that way, and the next trade would be taking place on October 8th. That's October 7th, 2024. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. As always, make sure to follow that rule of karma. Blessings to all my angel investors. I'll see you guys on the next one.